Hello and welcome. Tight calves and tired shins can make walking and standing feel heavy. I'm Dina, and in today's gentle flow, we will release any tension and bring fresh circulation into your lower limbs. So, if you're ready, let's begin. Let's start in hero's pose. Place the hips onto your ankles, your hands onto your thighs, and close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose or mouth. Inhale and exhale. Just notice how your lower legs are feeling now. Observe this pose. Observe any sensation. And try to relax any tensed areas. One more breath. And then slowly open your eyes. Good. Now let's come on to our palms and knees and extend the right leg back. Tuck your toes under, and all we're doing is rocking forward and backward. You're using your toes to do this. Make it as wider as possible. So maybe roll over your toes as you come forward. Tuck your toes as you go back. And feel that lovely stretch on the shin when you are in front, and then feel that stretch on your calf when you're going back. 2 more breaths just like this, and 1 more, and then stop at the center. Place the leg back, extend the left leg, and let's do exactly the same. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, tuck your toes, go back. Inhale, roll over your toes forward. Exhale, come back. Carry on just like this. And 1 more. Stop at the center. Good. Now try to bring your torso forward as much as you can. Feel your joints, feel your wrist, and then come back. And we're just doing this for a couple of breaths. You can tuck your toes under and make this movement as slow as possible, as wide as possible, as much as you can. Now you can turn your palms so they face the long edge of the mat and carry on with this movement. We have a couple of more breaths here, so if accessible, turn your fingers so that they face your knees. And 1 more breath. And then slowly derotate first your wrist. Put your pelvis on your heels, raise your arms up, and just make small fists with your palm, with your fingers, and release any tension. As you build up the tension in your toes by sitting in this pose, we will maintain it for a few more breaths whilst we're doing this wrist exercise. Stop with the fist, interlace the fingers, spread the palms up, extend as much as you can. Bring your palms to your chest and extend further. Bring it up and down. And 1 more, up and down. Shake it off. Good. Now come onto your palms, release your feet, and just tap them slightly to the mat, releasing any tension. Now tuck them back in and shift your pelvis back and up, and let's find downward facing dog. Here we're going to pedal 1 foot at a time. Bend the right knee as you extend the left. And now shift. Bend the left knee as you extend the right and feel this lovely extension on your right calf. Now come forward with the right and now left. And we do 2 more. Bend right, extend left. Bend left and extend right. Good. Now bend the right knee and place it in between your palms. Lower the back knee down, extend the leg. And for the first one, we're just going to put the palms onto our thigh and push the knee further. So we're extending the front of our shin here. We're opening the hip flexor in this position, so there's a lot going on here. Just stay with the breath. Two more breaths. And one more. Now tuck the back toes under, come forward, up a bit. Your right leg is at 90 degrees. Raise your arms up. Maybe you can shift the back knee a bit down, a bit back in this low lunge. Push through the back toes, the left toes into the mat, and just feel that lovely stretch, front and back. 2 more breaths. And one more. Place the palms on the inside of the leg. Lift the back leg up and just easy rocking forwards and backwards. Like we've done in our tabletop, we're just doing in this variation of lizard. Just one more breath here to release any tension. And then push through your palms, send the right leg back. Pedal the feet, reset a bit. Now bend the left knee and place the foot in between your palms. Lower the back knee down. Place the palms onto your thighs. Push the thigh and the knee over the ankle. Just feel the stretch. Chest is up, gaze is up. Breathe. One more breath. Now slowly come up, have a 90 degrees at your left knee here. Send the back leg further, tuck your toes, raise your arms up and find this variation of low lunge with your toes tucked under and just breathe here. One more breath. Then slowly lower your hands onto the mat. Come on, raise the right knee off the mat and just easy rocks forward and backwards. This should feel really good right now. Stop at the center, send the left knee leg back. Let's find downward facing dog. Just pedal the feet, shake the head. Stop at the center. Step with the legs with both feet outside of your palms and let's find Malasana Yogi Squat. So we're staying here for a bit, so just rock your hips side to side, just finding that sweet spot, that comfortable position. Whilst you're doing that, come onto the balls of one leg and then the other. Then stop at the center, place the palms onto your hip, onto your chest, palms pressing one into each other. Press the elbows into the knees to open the hips even further. We stay here for 2 more breaths. 1. 2. Now place the palms to the mat and we will carry on with that rocking for a bit, but this time I want you to bring the knee to the mat. Okay? So you're doing this. You're lifting one foot off the mat as you try to bring the knee in the direction of the mat. This is a very good mobility exercise for your legs, for your hips, for all the areas we're targeting right now. One more breath here. Stop at the center. Stay in Malasana and we are going to add some dynamics to it. So on the next inhalation, I want you to keep the palms onto the mat. Inhale and raise your hips up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down, and two more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Now step to the front of your mat, bring your feet together, and let's find our mountain pose for a breath here, just catching up the breath. Feet are engaged, hips are engaged. Draw your lower belly in, chin is parallel to the floor. Gaze forward. Relax your hands. Now bend the knees, lower the hips, raise your palms up, and let's find chair pose. Let the hips go as down as possible in this chair pose. Just feel what's happening in your lower legs. How are your calves feeling? How are your shins feeling? Your ankles maybe? Two more breaths here. I know you can do it. And one more. Now let your palms fall to the mat. Extend your back. Release tension from your neck. Inhale, come up, gaze forward. Exhale, step back. Lower the knees, the chest and the chin to the mat. Inhale, slide yourself forward, gaze forward, raise your palms off the mat. And then shift your pelvis back and up. And let's find downward facing dog once again. Good. Now bend your knees and easy hop or step or jump with your feet in front of your palms. Lower your hips to the mat. Extend your legs. Good. Now let's come on to our backs. And from here, bend the knees, place the soles of the feet onto the mat. See if you can brush your heels with your longest finger here. Feet are hip width distance apart. And on the next inhalation, we're going to raise very slowly the upper back, the middle back, the lower back of the mat. And you can stay here. We will add some movements, raising one leg, one heel at a time of the mat. Or if you feel this is not enough for you today, maybe interlace the palms and the fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders slightly below, raise your chest forward, and continue with this movement. Two more breaths here. And then lower upper back, middle back, lower back onto the mat. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug them dearly. And we will repeat this once more. Place the feet onto the mat. And choose any variation that works for you, but we will slightly modify it a bit. So raise the lower back, the middle back, the upper back of the mat. Interlace the fingers if that's in your practice today. And this time, we're going to lift both heels at the same time. And just breathe here as you lift the heels of the mat. One more breath. Slowly lower the upper, middle, lower, tuck your pelvis and come onto the mat. Open the legs as wide as the mat and let the knees fall either side. Just let them fall left, right, releasing any tension from the lower back. Now stop at the center. Bring your knees to your chest to start with, and then extend your legs up. So legs up the wall. If you have a wall nearby, use it for this pose. So from this position, all we're going to do is flex and extend our ankles. So flex your ankles, bring your toes as much as possible closer to your face, and then extend and flex and extend. That's all we're doing here. Do this movement as mindful as possible. Notice what you feel in your lower legs whilst you're doing this. 2 more breaths here. And then stop at the center. And just maintain it without the feet movement for a few more breaths, releasing everything down. Two more breaths. And then slowly bring your knees to your chest, hug them dearly. And let's come onto a seated position. Put your feet underneath. We're using the same pose we've had at the beginning of the practice. And close your eyes. And just notice how you feel right now. How your lower legs feel, your shin, your ankles, your calves, your toes. Do they feel lighter? Just observe. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. You may choose to go into a longer Shavasana if you have the time, and I will put some suggestions on here. Thank you for choosing to practice with me today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please let me know in the comments, how did you feel after this practice? May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love, and may your feet feel lighter all the way through. Have an amazing rest of the day. Namaste.